welcome to our channel, Cod Raven. It's going to start off with a lot of sailing, but right now I'm just finished sawing up some wood for a neighbor. So I got lots of wood and I don't burn it, so I just cut it up and give it to him. So anyhow, that's what's on the menu this morning. Mostly you're going to find I'm going to be doing some work on the boat here. So join us. It's going to be interesting. Stay tuned for some good videos on boat repairs as I refit this boat. But first I'm going to show some video of us on our quest for a boat. It goes back a couple of years, but it kind of sets the stage of how we started looking for a boat. We're on.
We'll start there. So if you got that from the email. So easy thing, great for me to sail by myself. You'll notice even the main, you may not like it, but you just clip on. I clip on each step as I go up.
Yeah, see, I'd feel a lot more safer in that.
I'd rather do that than a Moses chair. I do not like hanging off a rope because in my mind it's like, how strong is this? You know?
Oh, everything goes. Yeah,
at least this I can hold on to.
I was a dummy years ago and bought an ultralight airplane. Bought it, built it, flew it. Scared as hell the whole time and got rid of it.
Yeah? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
so it's like, what the fuck did I do that for? But anyways, but yeah, so no, that's definitely attractive to me because this. What year is this one again?
78.
78, right.
Do you want to go up for a friend?
Well, let's go have a look here. This is all original or?
Oh yeah.
I'll
show you when we leave, but I mean, it could use. Some people like it natural, but you just.
Oh, I don't mind this. This is easy shit to
but
fix
you'll notice, like the wood there is all in nice shape.
Yeah.
That's the nice part of the Bayfield
Yeah.
is the front. I have another anchor back here, bigger one. I just put that on.
Yeah. And that's electric windlass, or
No,
no? It's
just a manual.
oh yeah, okay, that's all right. Yeah.
Which I'll be honest, it's there, but I find I'd rather just pull it up.
Yeah.
I usually
Unless you got
all the time right here. I
300 feet of
probably anchored like up at 10 times.
Yeah.
Usually no more than 20 feet. It's not that big a deal, especially if there's two of you.
Yeah.
You start the motor up, you pull up close to it.
This one's got nice side decks here, eh?
Yeah, I like that. Fall apart eventually. More moving parts, right? Yeah.
And this is just a light, isn't it? Or?
No, that's. I don't think it works with the vent.
Oh, a vent.
A
Oh,
solar
okay,
vent.
got you. Yeah. What condition of sales for this?
I would say, I won't go as far as say like excellent. I'm gonna say very good.
Okay. Yeah.
The water is the absorption.
Yeah.
But it's clean because that's what I do, kind of as a side job or favors for people. I'm a diver. I scuba dive.
Oh, okay.
So I actually cleaned my boat 2 days ago.
Oh, the hull.
Yeah, I cleaned this one at the beginning of the year. I could do it again.
Yeah.
Oh god damn it! I did it. See, I get talking too much.
Left the keys. Yeah.
I'll zip back and get it.
Yeah, zip back and get it. Don't. You're gonna bust up something else.
But there's kids that come around. That's what people told me. Like they said, someone told me to like it. I don't even know if it's necessary.
Yeah.
I don't have
Okay.
So this was the engine controls?
Yeah, that was the panel for the old engine.
Oh, right.
So there's a brand new panel.
Yeah.
Are you interested in the engine, or you want to?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Some people are talking about. I talked to so many people. Some people want to put an electric engine in it.
Oh yeah, not that into electric.
Okay, I'll be real quick.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
Give me a second.
I'm just looking at whatever
Yep, you got your
pump or
yeah.
See you soon.
Propane lock.
Yeah.
Is this the bilge?
They are left alone all that are both. What?
Is this a bilge pump?
That's a manual pump. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Jesus, Brian, how much does he want for this boat?
11 with the boat.
No.
15, 14 with the engine. Looking at this, like the boat looks in really good shape and stuff. for the boat. But you know,
Oh, this looks good. Our little
all these
compass.
winches are nice, and you know the woodwork is not.
The compass is good.
Yeah, it's fucking small stuff. So this is very similar to the last one, eh? Well, there's nothing there because of the engine, yeah. Okay, open this up. I guess you couldn't pass up that deal. Let's see what we got in here.
It's
So,
clean too,
looks
eh?
like someone's been doing some floor work.
Yeah, you said
Yeah, it's clean. Oh, it's a diver.
Look at the plumbing, like the hoses are all
Yeah,
fucking new
it's
and
good.
tidy.
Much tidier and stuff. Oh, that's a barbecue.
Oh.
Then the last boat we were on. Yeah, Armdale Marina. There's lots of boats here.
This is even nice. Like you could easily.
Yeah. I mean, you could do it over again if you wanted to, but I mean, it's fine.
So it comes with. Let me turn that on. That's your depth.
It's just depth and fish finder, or what? Or just depth, or what?
Yeah. So that's the depth chart plotter,
Yeah.
and this is nothing now. It's just covering a hole. I don't want to take it out. See, it lights up. That's all it does.
Oh, okay.
It's old technology. It's
Yeah.
like from the early '80s.
Yeah.
Which should tell you which way the wind's blowing.
I got you. Okay, let's see what's down here.
This one's cool. These are actually, oh, look, that's actually analog. So
Yeah.
there's a cable here that runs down through the hull, and there's a little propeller under there.
Yeah.
But what it tells you how fast you're going. But what's
Oh.
cool is it actually tells you how far you've gone. Like people that really know how to navigate, unlike myself, I used to use a chart plotter.
Yeah.
But people that are using paper charts and they
Yeah.
have the compass and that out, they'll use that to know how far they've gone.
Yeah.
So they can.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
But they're
need
not
that, yeah.
cheap. Like
So that's only 983 nautical miles. If that's true.
it works until it gets dirty. I think it worked until I got probably close to PEI because I was moving every day. But as soon as the growth goes up, then they were clean. I'll let you just sit and talk.
Yeah. I sew and I still do that.
I will tell you. Because you just did that, I'm going to tell you my big pet peeve about that table and what I was going to do to change it.
Yeah.
So this is a nice big table. You'll see some Bayfields came with ones, you know, like the ironing board style that go up here.
Yeah.
So this is nice. So when this side's up, it's a pain in the neck to get by.
Yeah. First off, I would just trim the thing, take a few inches off either side, and you can get in and out of there, and it's still there.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
There's a few different ways. But
it is a big table.
But this is the original, eh? It's
Oh, yeah.
like,
It's a big table, yeah.
teak was a lot cheaper back then, but it's a fair bit of teak for
Yeah.
boat nowadays.
it's a nicer, it's a little like
Yeah.
classic. And
Yeah. Whenever I turn the weather report on without fail, he's always just starting the French one. You gotta wait 15 minutes.
or learn French.
If you turn to your left there, you can turn that off.
I could probably shower in there. The last boat we looked at couldn't shower. You couldn't shower in there.
Let me take a look.
My new
at
boat
that.
has the steps. Like the bilge, as far as bilges go, it's pretty clean.
It is.
Oh,
I saw the
yeah,
tank there.
But that's another polypropylene tank. Like I don't know where they plan on going. Maybe they'd stay on it for. They never went anywhere.
Does it have a holding tank for the washroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, the holding tank is under the V berth.
For the toilet?
Yeah.
Okay. So water on either side. Oh yeah, I can see where they cut it all out and put it in the tanks. Yeah. So it's got a lot of water storage then.
A lot. And there's a.
Okay.
Good.
So it's got automatic, like an RV. And that's just ice box, is it?
Yeah, there's no easier.
And that's fuel tank.
Yeah. You could plumb it so that was like an extra holding tank for extra fuel, and then pump it to the main tank
Yeah.
if you were really that keen.
That's easy enough.
I never.
This just goes up and
Slides back.
it's on the gimlet.
You notice up there's a switch.
Yeah.
So that's for the solenoid. I'll show you back here, but it's got a proper propane setup. It's got a gauge and a
Oh, okay, yeah.
solenoid to shut the propane off.
Yeah, that's another option.
I do like your idea of having an external unit though.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you're living on the boat for a while, you've got stuff here all the time. You got your cereal, you got your belt. You're always moving stuff out of the way to get into the fridge.
Yeah.
That's why I like your idea of having like a separate little.
Yeah.
Just something.
Inevitably,
All your life
this is where you
jackets.
store stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
things you don't need all the time, but are there.
see, this is what the cushions up in the locker are like that go there.
Okay.
They sit in- So that's the spot where you could put. But I
Yes.
did have a little bar fridge there.
Yeah. Ideal.
And that's the whole point of this. I know it's kind of archaic. When I was sailing, so the bar fridge would sit in there,
Yeah.
Oh, and then you got that.
and this went there. I push it back, and that just kept the door closed.
Yeah.
So I do things kind of. I wouldn't recommend.
You
doing-
decided to go screws after, did you, or what?
I had to there just because you'll see it's only those spots.
Yeah.
Just because there was such a bend there in the floor, the
Yes.
curvature.
Yeah.
But the rest of it all stayed down because I was able to lay it flat everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's helpful.
How much chain do you have up there?
35 feet.
Okay. Okay, what can we see up here? A whole lot of nothing or what? Oh,
I want to just take that back and lean her up
Yeah.
against something. So I would, if I was doing the installation, I would take this out. I mean, it's nice to have this little cupboard, but if you take this out,
yeah.
it gives you a lot more access to your engine when you're putting it in and just to work on it one day.
So, the engine you got is a what?
It's the Cadillac. It's the Yanmar 3GM30.
So what's the transmission like coming off of that? It's not straight out the back, is it?
The transmission on the engine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like to me that the stern tube is too close to the engine bay.
That's why you want to cut the stern tube back.
Yeah, but even it looks like it's just too close. There's not enough room there.
Oh,
Or
it
you
is.
wouldn't be able to get it low enough.
Oh, it is because like later models, I can show you a picture when I get back. Later model Bayfields came with 3GMs.
I'd say you need a drop cradle there.
Yep.
Right?
Well, I'll show you pictures. The only difference, if I show you a picture of a new Bayfield with the 3GM, see, so these are your engine beds.
Yeah.
On the newer ones, the engine beds were more like here.
And way down.
No, not
Oh.
really down. So anyway, or maybe they were down a bit. So what you basically build is a big frame, like a cradle.
Yeah.
That the engine sits in.
It would have to be a drop cradle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked to the mechanic here, and my friend Harry's got a boat where they reconverts it to a Yanmar,
Yeah.
or just a different engine.
Yeah.
And they're the same thing. They basically buy plate steel, angle
Yeah.
iron.
Start cutting and welding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's like I say in the thing, it's a project. Like you obviously have to do it on land. Roughly around $3,000 is what one mechanic around here said would be for an install.
Yeah, well, I'd be doing it myself for sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be paying someone to do it.
But you're right, it's tight. It would be an easier job if
Between-
true.
yeah.
Like it's nice to have the extra power,
Yeah.
but
Not a bit. I mean, even if you had to build this out a bit, not the end of the world either, right? 32 or 34?
32.
32, right. That boat's got more space than the 35 we just looked at. Yeah, we did buy a boat in Ontario. We moved to Nova Scotia for work, and we went kind of looking for boats. Subscribe,
Apparently there's like buttons
like, share.
that people smashed. I have no idea where that's supposed to be or if I'm supposed to point. Apparently you're supposed to point somewhere, but I have no idea.
Down. You
Oh,
smash.
down?
Yes, down is the like button. Smash the like button.
Smash the like. Who knows?
Yeah. Don't break your computer. We were planning on being there for a while, but it didn't work out. So we moved to Nova Scotia, and that's where we are now.
That's a really good point. Being in Ontario helped us to figure out what we wanted, what we didn't want.